Hello and welcome back to a new video. So today I thought that since I did a poll on my Instagram story maybe a week ago now, asking about these phone lenses. So this is the box. This is the little, these are all the little lenses that you get in the kit. And then you get like this clip-on thing, and on the back it tells you what each lens does. So inside the box you get a little bag, and you open up and you've got all your little lenses in there. Oh, and then we've got an extra one down here as well. So if you didn't see the poll on my Instagram story, go over to Alannah Jade Photography on Instagram and give it a follow, so you'll get all the latest updates on there mainly. I only post on here once a week, and I post on there maybe 7 times a week. If you haven't already heard, I have a free preset, so I'm launching a preset pack, and in honor of the preset pack, I've done a free one to give everyone a little insight on what's in the pack. So the free one is called Pixie Dust, and you can get that one available on my website, www.ajadephotography.com. So on my website there'll be a pop-up screen, you can put your email in, and then you get the free preset. So I hope everyone enjoys that, and if you have already got it, then please tag me in your photos on Instagram so I can share them as well. That would be great. But yes, onto the video. So we've got this little kit. So it's your thing's falling out. iPhone lenses or Android, any kind of phone really. It's universal for all phones. So what we got here, we've got my phone. I'm going to show you what each lens does. So take the case off, and then what you do is you just clip it so that the circle bit, I don't know if you can see, the circle bit is over the lens obviously. So it will look like this. It doesn't look the nicest. There are more expensive versions of these lenses that you can buy, which just actually comes with a case, and then you just screw the lenses onto the case instead of having the clip. So if you're worried about looking a bit dorky, or if you just think that it's a silly idea to have a clip, then you can get a more expensive version. I was given this little kit for a Secret Santa present this year, so I was stoked about that. It was really cute. So inside the kit you get 9 to 10 lenses. So it's 9 lenses, but it can be 10. So one of the lenses is, if you unscrew half of it, then it turns into another lens. So I'll show you which ones that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each lens individually and show you what the effects look like. So we're going to start with the Fisheye Lens, this one here. So what I'm going to do is I like to take the clip off my phone first and not have it attached to my phone, and just clip it on like that. So it's and that, and you can just clip it on your phone. If I open up my camera, this is what it looks like. You can see me in the mirror over here. So it's not very clear. Let's see if we can. Make sure it's centered right in the middle of your lens. But yeah, so that is the wide angle lens. Sorry, the fisheye lens. It's very interesting. I don't know how often I would use it. It's that's the difference there. Oh, lost it. There we go. Clip it on, and then take it off. Yeah, I don't know how often I would use the fisheye lens, just because it has got the circle around it. It's very artsy. I'm not sure if I'm artsy enough for it. This is the Kaleidoscope Lens 6. So it's got 6 little circles, I believe. I do find it is quite difficult to screw them on if they get the smaller they get. But yeah, some of the lenses, they you can spin them on the. Yeah, there we go, you can see you can spin them on the clip, so you can actually change the way that the effect is. So I'm just going to click that on my phone, and that's now what it looks like. It's quite cool. I do quite like this one. It's very, very artsy. So here's my little lenses. Looks like much more than 9 right now. But yeah, that's the, I'm gonna say Calido again, Calido 6. Alrighty, and now we're gonna go and click that one. I'm gonna now do the Calido 3, just so you can see a comparison between the 6 and the 3 straight after each other. So now we're doing the Kaleidoscope 3. So this one's less busy than the 6. Quite like this one as well. That's it there, hello. But yeah, this is the 3. And that's before and after. This video is a very basic video, but I thought I'd show everyone what these lenses do. And if anyone wants to see me using them on a shoot, let me know, because I can do that video as well. I can take them out in the open. This one is the star filter lens. So this one supposedly puts little stars over light. So we'll see if it does it to the ring light. It may or may not. Hopefully it does. But we'll see. Yeah, it makes a little, oh, that's quite cool. Makes a little glow around it. I quite like that. That would be cool for nighttime photography. So if you were doing a, I don't know, let's just use a wedding as an example, and it's dark and there's lampshades all across the streets, like street lights, that would be cool to have the street lights lit up with little stars on them, or even just fairy lights. Fairy lights will look really cute with this as well, but I don't have any in here at the moment. But yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. Hey Bubba! So this one is, what was this one again? Flow filter lens. You can hear my cat. Hey puss! So it's focused in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. You can change. There you can change where the focus is. Oh, there she is. Hey Bubba! You have a node. Look, come here puss. Look at the cat. She's a bit shaved. So last week we had a bit of a catastrophe and we had to take her to the vet, but she's alright now. She wasn't even sick. She'd just eaten something toxic. But yeah, I thought she was sick and she wasn't very happy, so we had to get an ultrasound done and get your little belly scanned. Hey puss. She's happy. Don't you knock that. Come back over here. She's got grubby little twigs all in her back because she's been outside playing. Come on, back over here puss. Please leave that alone. Yeah. Yeah. Go sit here. Sit down there. Okay, I can change where it's focused and how it works. It's quite cool. But again, don't know how often I'm going to use that lens. The ones that I'm mainly going to use is the Telephoto Lens, which is the next one I'm going to show you. And really honestly, that might be it. Wide angle and the telephoto. That's really all I'm going to be using. So I don't know how, I guess if you're a really creative person and you want to make really creative shots with your phone and you don't want to get a camera, then these are great for you. So this one is the Telephoto Lens, so that's on and it's off. On and off. It does a pretty good job. I quite like that one, but yeah, if you can see, it's very smooth, but you just clip them on and clip it onto your phone like that. So we've got the wide angle lens now. So that's your wide angle. So this is on and off. On and off. I do really like the wide angle lens. It is good if you don't have an iPhone 11 because I don't have an iPhone 11 and I'm not prepared to pay for an iPhone 11 just for the wide angle lens. So I do really like this little one here. I'm just gonna show you now the macro one. So I just unscrewed the wide angle part of it, and now I've got the macro. can see how close I am to it for it to visually be able to read what it says and for it to be focused. Very close. It says like 5 centimeters away, I think. Somewhere on here. Somewhere on somewhere it said 5 centimeters, but yep, that one's the macro, so that's 15 times your camera. The next lens we have is the CPL mobile phone lens. So I actually don't understand what this one, oh, this one's for lights. So this one's for sun glare and stuff like that. So if you don't want to get sun glare in your photos, then you want to use this one. But to be honest, I love a good sun glare in my photo. And the flares and seeing the different colours. So we've got the CPR mobile phone lens. See, I don't know if that, it kind of made it worse, to be honest. I mean, I can't really tell in here. It's not done a very good job. I don't know if I'm using it wrong though. Am I using it wrong? Maybe it's meant to make more glare, more sun flare. Polarizing filter, remove unwanted reflections bouncing off objects in the photo. No, it's definitely not doing that. Well, it's odd. But yep, that one is the CPR mobile phone lens. Alrighty, we've got one more. Last one, number 10. Alright, number 10 is, lucky last, is the radial filter lens. Oh, okay, so this one is pretty similar to the, which one was it? I think it was the flow filter lens. I don't know, when I see this, all I can think about is when people do transitions in movies of when they're dreaming or like a flashback kind of thing. That's what I visualize. Yes. That is all of the lenses. So let me know which one is your favorite or which one you'd like to try out. The brand, what is the brand? APL DG 10 in 1 cell phone lens kit. Yeah, their Google, oh no, their Instagram is Apex Ellens. If you want to have a look at them, I'll put that on the screen. But yeah, I quite like them. I don't know how often I will use them. Let me know how often you think you use them. But yeah, like I said, I got them as a Secret Santa present for Christmas and I've only started using them a few weeks ago and it's now May. So that gives you a little insight on how much I use them, but everyone's different, and I also do have an actual camera that I use, so I don't feel the need to use them as much. But if you don't have a camera and you'd like to give them a go because they're cheap and they're quite cool, then definitely give it a try. My favourite would be the telephoto or the wide. I think the wide angle lens is my favourite, but I do really like the macro lens. You can get really fine details on that one if you're really close, obviously. But yeah, I really like the lenses and I hope that you do too. Let me know if you want to take, let me know if you want me to take them on a shoot with me and use them as actually outside and with people, so with portraits and stuff. My next video will be out next Friday. So I do a video every single Friday and I hope that you can subscribe so you can see more fun videos about photography and some travel videos as well when we can travel again. So I hope everyone is staying safe and at home. But yeah, so please subscribe to my channel and give it a like and let me know if you want to see more. If you let me know in the comments which one is your favorite lens, because I would like to see what everyone else would be using and maybe I could start using them too. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day and yeah, see you next time.